Don't need some of the words. What was it? Will be me, and I was you. I was you, she will be me. Is there like a check? Okay, I think if we get it, it'll just pop up. Yeah, exactly, Fantasia. We have to make a valid sentence. And the clue she just gave us, we have 2 clues from the things we just solved. I was you, will be me. Those are 3 things that go together. And then Phi, our partner, just gave us a clue that maybe we don't need everything. So she will be, will be me. Will be me is a 1. Okay, Insism, thanks. Oh, because it's plural, I don't think that works, Fantasia, but that's a good one. I know she'll be everything you know. And it also says no twice. Everything you know, like... I think this makes it a verb. She knows you. Like, she knows you could be a sentence. That makes that a verb versus a direct or a prepositional object preposition or something. I don't know. I am bad with English. I think we're on even footing since it's your second language. But will be me is 1, and so is I was you. We got clues that this top line is true, and this bottom line is true, whether it's in the right one or whatever. Yeah, that's totally impossible. She knows you will be everything. I like that. Knows you will be everything. Dang it. I like that one. But do we have to use... I think we have to use what it says up here. Look at it again. So I think we have to use will be me. Like, that has to be 3 of them. And then I was you has to be another one. But we know the sentence ends with will be me. Like, she will be me. I can't use everything because that's the end of a sentence. Let's put those back up. I was you. And then will be me. So whether they're like 1, 2, 3, or it could be I was you, it has to be that. I don't, yeah. Yeah, now you have to look at it. Well, don't tell me when you look it up. We're in the security room, if that helps when you look it up. I was you. She knows I was you. Let's try that. She knows I was you. And then will be me. She knows I was you. Oh, yeah, you just heard me say that? Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. And then will be me. She knows I was you. Yeah, so this has to be the end of a sentence. And the clue was we probably can't use everything because it has an end of a sentence period. Or dot. Or, like, I use both of those interchangeably. Because it has to be I was you. She knows... Well, like, this could be a whole sentence by itself. Will be me. She will be me. Will be me. She knows. Will be me. Will be me is throwing me off so bad. What do I put in front of will be me? She will be me? She will be me. I was you. I was you, she will be me. Why didn't that work? Can I take this off? No? Okay. I was you has to be there. She will be me. I was you. To me, that makes sense. Again, this is our pair, or our triplet, and then will be me is the other triplet. Almost incism. Almost. I was you. And then will be me. She will be me. You will be me. I was you will be me. I knows I was you. Like, I could put she in front. She knows I was you will be me. She knows I was you will be me. I will be me. I hate that that's the end of the sentence. Will be me being the end of the sentence. We tried I was you, she will be me. I was you. Okay, what's the first one? You can give me a clue on what this first one's supposed to be. Or that one. The middle bottom one is B. So does it want everything up here? Like, am I allowed to say she knows everything? And I was you? If this one's the bottom, middle one's supposed to is B. Will be me. So like she will be me. I was you. I was you. I like if I was you, I know everything, but it ain't gonna work. Everything. I can't wait till I figure this out, and it's going to be like, oh, I'm getting punished for randomly getting the other puzzle right. Twice. Without actual forethought. Now it's making me think, and it's punishing me. Is she will be me correct? You can erase tiles? How? What? How do I just take them off? You can. How are you supposed to erase tiles? That doesn't. That's not in the description or the instructions. And I can't really override it because it's not here. Pull it off, it does nothing. I'm just going to assume this is bad translation. That's all. I'll go ahead and say something, Insism. Like, what am I, like, how, am I supposed to be able to delete this and it's not letting me? Oh, a different object. Okay, just tell me to go somewhere else. I'm not done with it yet. No. I hate that I can't hit the cancel button. Okay. Nope. Speakers? Let's make sure I read this. Okay. We still... Have we used... Did it take away our hourglasses? It did not. Okay. Can we put the red sand in this thing? It's just a tall machine. Doesn't actually do anything. Awesome. Do we turn some power off? Is that what it is? Yes, it is. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. How many do I need to get rid of? I think it was 2. Let's get rid of 2. Let's get rid of 2. Or am I not? Does the... Okay, I need to get those back. Hold on. I need to get rid of everything, which is the right. And can I say the sentence I wanted to, though? I was you. She knows I was you. No. I was you. And let's just get rid of everything first. The first everything. This game would frustrate me and I'd be cheating with Google every 5 minutes. Well, sometimes puzzles are fun to figure out. Sometimes they're not. But you did give me this. You said this is that. Will be me. Okay, so that just goes away. Will be me. You will be me. It's one sentence. I was you. So I was you. A lot of the time it comes down to overthinking. She will be me. What if I then do something like that? And what if I get rid of nose? I was you. She will be me. Let's try that. Let's get rid of nose. Nose is bottom middle. Well, if I get rid of the bottom middle, it said B was the bottom middle, so maybe it's not that. I dropped a clue that nobody here will understand. Who killed you and Owen? Oh, I have no idea. Trying to make me think. What if I make like the blank nose? Like that's a word that we don't, that isn't even there. Like blank knows I was you will be me. Blank knows I was you, she will be me. In my brain that makes sense. More sense. Again, will be me is just screwing me up so bad. She will be me. She knows I was you. Okay, you can give me one more hint. Do I need to delete any other ones? That's my question. What do I need to delete another one of these? If so, which one? Look at the two screens. I was you. I was you. Will be me. So just probably get rid of things that are not those. So I'm going to get rid of knows and she and just have those up there. So I was you, will be me. I guess that's not good enough. I had a thought. What if I make I was you, something, 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 will be me? What if I only have 3 things in here? So what if I get rid of I was you, which would be... Get my little grid out. Google lied, you should marry Google? Nah, don't marry Google. Google is a fickle person. Get rid of I was you will be me. So everything except the bottom 3? I was you, she knows everything. I'm probably overthinking it again. I overthought it again. Ah, no I didn't! I'm so glad I kept trying that. God. And that was another oopsie. I got it, I think. I took out the 3... So I took out I was you and will be me from the screen, center screen, because it was on the left and right screen. I was left with she knows everything. And I just tried it. She knows everything in the middle. She knows everything on top. And then on the bottom, she knows everything. Nothing changed, at least not here. Take a look at the screens up on the wall. That's our blue one, which is the Secret one. Okay, so we have the secret one, which is probably means we overthought it, and again we got the secret one instead of the real one. So now we have to figure out how to get the real one. Dang it. Okay, hold on. That's the safe password. See, now we have to figure out how to get the regular password. Oh, Fantasia. She knows everything. I took out these words that were here, and I took out these words that were here. So I was left with only 3. I know the escape and secret words are usually just another way of thinking it. I was you, she knows everything. I was you, will be me. So if I go back to this, does it still have those 3? It has an entire black screen. Why is it a complete black screen? I didn't turn them all off. Oh, now they're all off. I am trying to open things. Okay, another way to think of it. What's another way to think of it? I was you. I kind of want to make like she will be me still. Because if this whole sentence made something, maybe, okay, let's just try and take away she knows everything again. Because that'd be the opposite of what we just did. So now we have these two things over here. I think I did this before. Okay. Okay. We didn't actually make a good sentence, because that's not a good sentence. But okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Whatever. I'm just, you know what? This room is awesome. Remember the epitaph? Oh, that was from the death thing. I was you, you will be me. Oh, I'm remembering it now. Thank you. From the garden. Maybe we'll get a clue to go back there and open it with a key that we don't have yet. Granted, I think the key we got from the Android room should go on K. I don't know if we have that in this timeline, though, but we did it. But why do I still have these hourglasses? Shouldn't they go away? I mean, come on. Star, moon, sun. And I think we're going to hold off reading these gold files until such time as we get super close to the end of the game and want some filler. We want to fill in all the things we don't know exactly. That way we can get all the, like, the mini whatevers. Oh, this one's pretty bare. Just the cards and the key. Imperium cards, I guess there's only 2 of them. These are star keys like they talked about. And the key. Let's go. With all of our dead people. So I'm guessing that's the one we came in, and here's the one for the key. Good room, though. I'm just bad with... I was apparently bad with all of those puzzles, and I just got lucky.
Wait. I just realized something.
Yeah?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are. What they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage. Are you
Past
following
footage.
me?
Past footage. I agree. Footage of the past. If they store that, I might be able to see it. Like who killed the old lady.
Yeah. Don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask what you're doing there,
Leave that
Fantasia.
to me.
You know how to use this thing? She is super smart.
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something. And once you know
An
what,
automobile
you can
mobiles.
start guessing how. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to.
Like we did on those two puzzles.
See?
Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
Just take the compliment. No data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here. That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Like Sword Art Online analyzation. That's a little frustrating. Yeah, good amount. Footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
That would have been nice.
You want to open it?
Open what?
It says Gollum's status.
It's about those robots. She wasn't in that
Yeah.
room?
You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Kaza, happy Sunday. Still Sunday for you, right? Should be. Barely.
Here we go. Looks like it. What is it?
Yeah, I'm getting used to you being 6 hours ahead. Use the power of the scroll bar. That's our bro.
What do you mean?
That's our bro.
I thought you told me Gollum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Well, what passes for Gollum's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Oh, his body was able, so his brain is still functioning somewhere. Interesting.
Already on it. Here you are.
Try the one that says cache. Always clear your cache in your browsers. It might be slowing your computer down. They are random ones. Just pick one.
Sure.
We're digging around in somebody's brain. This is probably from right after Kay decked us. Okay, I was like wondering who's on the ground, if he just killed somebody or not. That's us. Okay. Oh, he just gets dragged by the foot, but she gets picked up? Rude.
Interesting. This is the footage the golem pulled.